Hello, everyone. Welcome to How to Master Social Media Stories and Reels with TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. My name is Emily Jimenez, 3-star platinum consultant with Archer and Evolution Travel, team leader of Team Sky. So I'm so excited for this training with you because we have social media where we can reach thousands. And basically, we're going to discuss how we can use social media stories and reels to help us in this business. So it's a comprehensive guide specifically for travel advisors to help you boost sales and engagement through short form video content in 2025. So why stories and reels matter so much? So into today's society, short form videos have become essential for travel advisors looking to connect with potential clients. And the statistics, they speak for themselves. So 70% of Gen Z and Gen Alpha prefer consuming travel content with short videos. So reels and stories, they're going to drive up to 2 times higher engagement compared to regular posts. So reels are really going to help you get new viewers, higher engagement, and they're central to platform discovery algorithms, making them crucial for visibility. So again, it's going to help you with visibility. It's going to help you get more eyes on your social media, new viewers, which means new potential clients. So the rise and power of TikTok. So TikTok has a massive audience. You can reach up to 1.2 billion active users as of 2025 with tremendous growth in travel related content and searches. And let's talk about the For You page. So the algorithm can put you on the For You page, FYP page, which creates opportunities for travel advisors to reach entirely new audiences beyond their follower base. So the For You page, yes, on TikTok, you have your regular following, whoever your followers are, your friends are. But if you get on the For You page, then you're going to have a whole entire reach of audience and followers that you can attract. And now creator tools, you can have built-in trends, filters, and editing tools to make it easy for travel advisors to create professional looking content without extensive video expertise. There's so many tools out for us. I know there's CapCut. You can do editing within the platform TikTok, right? And now they have their own trending sound that you got to populate. So it's not as hard to post these reels and stories like it was back in the days. You can even post an image, right? And it'll have trending music, and that's it. You can just post the story. So it's amazing what we can do now. So TikTok winning tactics for travel advisors. You can create native content. So film directly in the app. I prefer CapCut, but if you film directly in the app and use their trending sounds and their effects, okay, and showcase destination highlights and travel experiences in their authentic form. And let's talk about the length, because that's another thing. You can build a video in their platform. So we're talking about TikTok right now. You want to keep the videos 30 seconds or less. Does anybody know why? Because everybody has a short attention span. Okay. So you want to do 30 seconds or less because basically, if your viewers and let's say you do a long video, a minute long video, and let's say they don't watch the video in entirety, they watch a quarter of the video, you're gonna get dinged, and your video isn't gonna get put out there. Basically, it's not your content, it's not going to get more deemable, like not worthy enough, I guess you can say, to get put out there. So that's why you want to catch their attention span. Good, Janet. You want to catch their attention span within 30 seconds. They'll watch your video from beginning to end in 30 seconds. So front load the most. So one of the other things that you want to do, you want to post spectacular visuals of destinations to capture immediate attention. So take advantage of the tools that our vendors provide for us. So not only the tools from by our vendors, right? Because all our vendors pretty much have marketing material images that we can use, but you can use Canva, you can use Google Images, you can use Pexels.com, Unsplash.com to get these beautiful images that you can share on your social media. You can use jump cuts between destinations and direct to camera storytelling about travel experiences and then popular travel hashtags for discovery. So with jump cut, let's say a lot of you may not know what that is. So a jump cut, let's say somebody's filming a video and there's a portion of it that's taking too long. So instead of cutting the video, like you want them to see that, it'll speed it along kind of thing. So you also want to use popular hashtags for discovery. And TikTok, we always recommend five, no more than 5 hashtags. So pro tip, you can also create a series of destination spotlights that follow the same format and formula to build recognition with your audience as a travel professional. Okay, so for example, tomorrow's Friday. You can fun fact Friday about specific destinations. One Friday you can do Greece. One Friday you can do Italy. Another Friday you can do the Caribbean and do fun facts about that destination. And you can create a series out of it. And that way people know to keep watching. Okay, so these are great tips and things that you can do as a travel professional. Now let's talk about Instagram. Create, share, and inspire Instagram Reels algorithms and growth factors. So the longer viewers watch your travel content, the more algorithms will promote it. So showcase breathtaking destinations within the first 3 seconds. So Instagram, they really love images, beautiful images, travel especially. So take full advantage. And what you want to do is you want to hook them within the first 3 to 3 seconds. You're going to hear the word hook a lot. That means you need to grab their attention quickly. And there's a couple ways that you can hook your viewers. You can hook them with a beautiful video, like a beautiful photo or image. You can hook them with on-screen text that maybe builds curiosity, or you can hook them with a sudden movement. All right, people are like, what the heck is that? So these are some things that you can do to help you increase your watch time to gain viewers on Instagram. So engagement metrics, likes, shares, comments, and saves signal quality to Instagram. So the more likes, shares, comments, and saves that you get, the more your content will get pushed out. Another thing that you can do, what I love, is call to actions. You can ask viewer questions about dream destinations to boost interaction. Ask a question at the end of your video. That way, this is going to promote engagement, right? Because this is social media. You want them to socialize with you, right? Also, trending audio. Audio is huge throughout all the platforms. So use popular sound signals that are relevant. Pair trending audio with stunning visuals of unique travel experiences for the maximum impact. So you're not only posting like beautiful images, but you also want to promote the trending audio to pair along with it. Instagram Reels best practices. So, content that converts. Prioritize authenticity with behind the scenes content of your travel planning process. Show secret spots. People love secret spots, okay? And hidden gems at popular destinations. If you don't know it, ask ChatGPT. Google it, okay? You can just search them yourselves and just share that on your social media. Use trending audio and visual filters that complement your destination features, and add closed captions for accessibility. 85% of the people, I don't know if you guys know this, but 85 of the people watch without sound. Okay, think about people sneaking on social media while they're at work. They can't have the music blasting, right? So always put closed captionings. Those are like kind of the words on the videos. Encourage shares by creating save this for your next trip. Again, you see the call to action, save this for your next trip. That is a call to action. Feature client testimonials and travel experiences, and create top 5 destination lists for specific traveler types. I feel like when you post closed captions, it has keywords in those closed captions that will also increase and help your visibility. And I think that's also very important in adding closed captions. So you're going to get more advantage there when adding closed captions to videos. Okay. Now let's talk about Facebook stories and reels. So Facebook is the largest global, I don't care what you guys say, Facebook is the largest global platform. Facebook remains the most widely and social platform globally. And not only that, but for luxury travelers, your majority of luxury travelers are between the age of 35 to 65 years old. So it's going to be optimal for me for reaching this demographic. And then now cross promoting. I love that with Meta Business can cross promote to Instagram. So you can cross promote Instagram Reels to Facebook for wider reach. You can customize the captions to address a slightly different demographic with more detailed travel package information. You can cross promote stories between Facebook and Instagram. And also the stories, guys. Facebook pays you for stories now. I do get paid through Facebook for monetization. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm making more money from stories than from anything else. Okay, so yeah, you can earn from this also. So definitely take advantage. Another thing I like about Facebook and Reels is that you can add your affiliate links on there, your Virgin Voyage link, your Viator link. And you can, let's say you're promoting a certain tour activity, if you're promoting Virgin Voyages, you can add that link on there and people can purchase a cruise themselves. So this is great opportunities for travel passive income, especially with Facebook stories and reels, because you can post those links in the stories and reels and they're clickable and your clients can access them. So let's work for you, right? Work smarter, not harder. So leverage Facebook specific features like polls, like which destination would you choose, or quiz stickers. So again, call to action. You want to keep these people engaged, your viewers engaged. You can add polls to your posts, to your reels. You can add polls to your stories by simply asking a yes or no question. Or you can do, they have this cute little slider emoji, like a little smiley face with the hearts and the eyes, and you can slide it over. That is a call to action that helps promote engagement. Okay, so not only are you posting visuals, so you need to do a full 360. Okay, so you need the visuals, the captions, hashtags, and call to action, as well as hook for every single post. And you're going to see there's commonalities between all the platforms. So leverage Facebook specific polls. You can ask the questions and more. Now let's get into YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts for video discovery engine. YouTube Short has emerged as a powerful platform for travel content with over 2 billion monthly viewers as of 2025. It makes it unique for travel professionals. So shorts are integrated with regular YouTube, extending the lifespan of your content. So longer viewer retention compared to other platforms. So that's one thing I like about YouTube. There's regular YouTube video where you can do long form videos, right? A lot of that does well with your educational content. So again, your travel tip Tuesday, your fun fact Friday, these are all educational content that you can put out there on YouTube. Longer viewer retention compared to other platforms, and ideal for creating mini travel guides and destination highlights. Optimal duration for YouTube Shorts is going to be 15 to 30 seconds, again with a strong hook showing destination highlights. So before you upload your short, that you have pretty much your cover page that's going to attract people's attention. And clear branding, include your travel agency logo and contact information in the first and last frames. And you can do this within YouTube itself. So like I have it pretty much on my settings that it automatically has my logo. It shows my logo automatically throughout the video. So you want to make sure you're branding yourself. Create scroll stopping travel content. 2 seconds to hook. Remember, we were saying to hook to really grab their attention. You only have 2 seconds to capture their attention before viewers scroll past. So start with your most stunning visuals or surprising travel facts. Step number 3, part story arc. So structure content with a clear beginning, problem solving, destination intro. The middle, you want to do like exploration or experience. And at the end, you want to do a solution or a call to action. So now let's talk about the engagement groups, engagement boosts. So a day in a life, for example, at exotic destinations, quick travel hacks and destination challenges generate 5 times more engagement than regular standard content out there. So you're in this travel space, take full advantage of it. When you're traveling, take advantage of your travel perks, your free trips, your discounted trips. Make sure you're promoting them online, even trips that you've taken in the past. It doesn't matter if you took them now or later. Promote them on your social media and do a day in a life within the platform. And this is going to get 5 times more views. Okay, let's look at these travel hacks. People love travel. If you don't know a travel hack or you run out of ideas, Google it, chat GPT it. And again, people love travel hacks. It's summertime. People are traveling. Destination challenges generate 5 times more engagement than your standard content. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. So, algorithm for 2025. I think this is pretty much within all the platforms. You want to create content that viewers watch until the end. That is key, right? Because you don't want to get dinged as your content not being viewable. Tease exclusive travel deals or reveal surprising destination facts throughout the video. That's to keep their attention. And you want to test different strategies, right? You want to run monthly tests of different formats, styles, and destinations to adapt to evolving the algorithm, preferences, and travel trends. You want to see what's working for you and make sure that you check your analytics every week so that way you can see which videos are having the more success. And the ones that are having the more success, make sure you do more of those videos. I'm like, okay, this is working. Let me try to do this form of video, but with a different subject. Now, trending sounds. Use popular audio tracks in your travel content to signal relevance to algorithms. Check the trending section weekly for fresh options. Okay, so you can check the sounds. Like you can do a search, you can go to sounds, and you can see what's trending and you can save those ahead of time before you post your travel content. Posting schedule. This is really important. I think it's really important. You want to post consistently at peak times when your target travelers are online. So for luxury clients, you want to post between 7 and 9 when people are home from work, they're getting ready for bed, they're unwinding. I know me personally, I find the best times to post are I'm on the East Coast. For my peak times are 12 p.m., which is lunchtime for people, and 7 to 8 p.m are my peak because I watch my analytics every single week. So I can go on my viewers and I can see exactly when my viewers are on the most on whatever that platform is. So a good posting schedule could be in the morning when people are getting up, getting ready to work, lunchtime when people are coming home from work, maybe around 5 or 6. And then also when people are in bed. I know for me personally, I'm on social media when I'm in bed. Okay, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling and engaging, and that's late. I'm in bed between 10 to 2. Okay, and some people say that's another great time to post. So, pro content tips for travel advisors. Again, you want to edit directly inside the platform apps for better algorithm each. You can use CapCut if you want, but if you want to help that algorithm within that platform, it's better to do the editing within the app. Each platform, they subtly favor the content created within their system. Use natural lighting. Lighting is important. Even right next to me, I have a little light right here on my computer. I have my window open. I have my natural light. I have my light on in my bedroom. So lighting is also important when showcasing destinations or travel products. Or let's say you're traveling and it's dark. Make sure you put the flashlight on your phone, or like they have the little lights now that you can attach to your phone. So yeah, so it says even here for office shots. Yeah, for my office shot, I have my little light right here. Okay, and I position near your window. My desk is right next to my window. And clear call to actions. And every post with a specific call to action. That's one thing I do now. Like every single post has a call to action in it. DM for this Italy package. Save for your summer travel planning plan. Comment your dream destination. And if you're posting a story, make sure you add a link, make sure you add a poll, make sure you add something to every single post because like I said, all the platforms, they love engagement. Next up, let's do analytics. So set up a weekly review system to keep your key metrics across platforms. So you want to keep track of your retention rates. Because remember I said, if they're not watching that video fully through, you're going to get dinged. Your content isn't going to get shared to more viewers. And the way it works is when you post a video, this pretty much works the same platforms, but I know TikTok specifically. When you post a video, they'll share that video to 200 and 300 people, right? Depending on how they react to your video, comment, engage, will determine if TikTok or the other platforms will push it out to even more people. So you want to keep track of your retention rate. If you're just starting, maybe do shorter videos. You can do 13-second long videos. Shares and watch time. All right. So you want to see what videos are getting the most shares, which videos you're posting that hold the most retention, and the watch time. Identifying which destinations and content types perform the best. So you may notice in your analytics, Europe may do amazing, more amazing than the Caribbean. You may notice certain things that you may want to do more of. All right. Next, collaborations. Partner with local influencers or complementary business like luxury goods, photography services for cross platform growth and expanded reach. So, even if you have friends or family in like these businesses where you can help each other cross promote and collaborate, that's also going to do great. All right. Another thing, I'm going to share this with you. You guys are going to laugh at this. All right. A lot of my content I always post to my family, and my husband's with me a lot of the time. So when I'll do a post, I'll tag him in the post or I'll add him as a collaborator in the post. Notice that post, when you tag somebody that's in that video, it's going to help you increase your reach because you're not only hitting your audience, you're also hitting their audience as well. So that's also considered a collaboration when you do that. And dedicate 30 minutes each week to explore trending sounds, effects, and travel destinations. Effects like, for example, let's say there's a sound that I like in CapCut that's super cute. It sounds like a typewriter. That's an effect. People, I love that. I still love that effect. Trending sounds and travel destinations, and create a content calendar that incorporates these trends. And you can use AI to help you with a content calendar. I know, for example, every single Sunday night, I'll go my chat GPT, okay, my bestie, I call her my bestie, and we'll go over the analytics for my TikTok, my Facebook, my Instagram, my YouTube. I'll upload all the analytics. We'll review each platform. I cross promote throughout all the platforms. So I try to see what is the most successful videos that I can use throughout all the platforms. And my ChatGPT bestie, she'll create a content calendar for me. All right. So today she wanted me to do what's today's Thursday. She wanted me to post my foodie finds. She wanted me to post travel tips for Travel Tip Thursday. All right. So these are some things that your ChatGPT can do. And ChatGPT is for free. And then also we have Meta Business Suite that has a built-in social media planner where you can plan out this content automatically. And then I know a lot of you also use automated social media tools like Branch Up and Ralio. If you're doing this alone and not posting stories or reel to it, nobody's going to view your stuff. So those great tools, but you want to amplify that by adding stories, by adding reels to help you increase engagement, to help you increase your reach for you to get new viewers. So this is really important as well. So ready to transform your social media presence? Remember that consistency is key. You can start with one platform, master it, and then expand to others. So when I first started, I started with Facebook, right? Facebook has been around forever. From Facebook, I think I did YouTube. So I got Facebook down, I got YouTube down. Then I started with Instagram. All right. And then I got increased my following with the Instagram. And then I actually now have another a personal Instagram account that I'm building. And then now I'm working on TikTok. It takes practice. The more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. I promise you. All right, guys. So does anyone have any questions? Can you show us your favorite reel? My favorite reel that I made, you'd be surprised. Sometimes my favorite reel isn't like the viewer's favorite. For example, I have my phone on me. So let me go to my phone for a second. I'm going to show you something. Like, for example, like what my viewers thought was favorite wasn't my favorite. Sometimes you'll never know what's going to hit. Look, I'm going to show you an example right now. Let me share my TikTok for a second. So you see this video right here. This is actually one of my favorite videos. This is one I did when I was on a free MSC cruise. All right, but let me make sure you can hear the audio. Okay, so let me just. Actually one of my favorite videos. That one got like over almost 10,000 views on it. But my viewers, I had gotten all this really cute content while I was in New Orleans, right? Like haunts, like tours, like awesome tours, like cool spots that people may not have known about. But out of all the stuff I posted, this one did one of the best right here. This I'm going to show you.
First stop in French Quarter, New Orleans was the famous Court of Two Sisters. Enjoyed a wonderful jazz brunch here. The restaurant is absolutely beautiful. Definitely a little more casual than what it comes across online. And don't forget to touch the charm gates for good luck as you leave.
So that video, it's not all that. It is not all that. And I get so mad because I spent so much time on these other videos. And that one out of my New Orleans videos, that one did the best. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And I'm thinking, I'm like, why the heck did that video do so good? So one, this is a popular restaurant in New Orleans, the Court of Two Sisters. But I think a lot of people don't know they do have this thing where they call a charm gate as you leave. You're supposed to touch it for good luck. And a lot of people don't know that. So I think that's like a little tip. That's a travel tip right there. So I think that may have maybe caught a lot of people's attention. And the video wasn't long at all. It's gonna grab people's attention span. Let's see. How often do you post travel tips? I post travel tips on Tuesday. I definitely do travel tip Tuesday. And sometimes I'll post travel tips on Thursday, especially since I learned that viewers, they watch travel tips 5 times more than regular content. I'm posting travel tips more. I try to do Tuesday and Thursday too. Yeah. Let's see. I personally liked it because it was engaging and informative. So some people liked it. They thought it was like educational. And it's true though. When I went to New Orleans, guys, nobody tells you about this stuff either. That's another thing. I found out about those travel tips and those little hidden things from viewers on TikTok. When I went to the restaurant, they didn't tell me to rub the charm gates for good luck. I did see a little sign there by passing, but you know how many people pass that? So these are quick little tips and little tidbits on hidden things that the general public may not know. All right, guys. So my name is Emily Jimenez, a 3-star platinum consultant. Thank you so much for joining me.